where can teens go? What can they do to make friends and practice socializing?
Well, the first place that I would recommend is wrongplanet.net. I started the site when I was a teen, and I literally didn't know anyone else on the autism spectrum. So I created this website to find others like me, and it grew, and not only is it for teenagers, but if you're a teenager, there are a ton of teenagers on there as well, all ages actually, kids through adults. And I think that you can, first of all, have a social outlet online, and that's helpful, you know, chatting online, chatting in the chat room, going on the discussion forums. But in addition, you might be able to meet up with other people in your area. Especially if you live in a bigger city, it would be pretty easy to find someone else who lives in your area. And if you can't find anyone on there, or if you want to, you probably will, so if you want to add to that and find even more friends, you can maybe join a club for something that you're interested in. That seems like pretty obvious advice, but I think a lot of people are afraid of joining clubs because of the social anxiety. But the problem is that if you don't try, you're never going to make any friends. You're just going to have worse anxiety. So just treat friends, making friends, as a activity that, you know, you either, even if you're not successful in the short term, you might be learning skills that'll make you successful in the long term. So don't get discouraged. That's what I would say.
Okay. And when you were a teen, did you join clubs? Did that work for you?
Oh yeah, I joined a lot of clubs. I was in a band. I played music. I was interested in computer science, so I was tried to seek out people who were also computer geeks, and that helped me a lot.
And were you also in the drama club?
Oh yeah, I was also joined drama. Surprisingly, it's a very good place for people with autism, because I found that people in drama were very accepting of differences and didn't even seem to think twice about it.
Yeah.
A lot of them, I think, might have been on the spectrum.
And a great place to try things out too. That like there's
yes,
some
it's great for social skills, because you have a script, so you don't have to think about what to say. All you have to think about is how to act.
Right.
Which is a good way to learn how to act. And then when you actually do have to think about what to say, maybe you might make it easier for you to act, to do the body language that you learned in the eye contact, if you're already practiced doing that in an environment where it's easier.